from iPhone.
I'm Damballa. And you are? I'm Charles Lee Ray. Your secretary said that Charles... Ray. Ah, yes. Here it is. Please, have a seat. No. I always thought that you'd be a snake or something. I take the form of the one that you revere the most. And since you're a pathological narcissist, well, here I am. And what is this place? This is the spirit realm. I like to meet my constituents one-on-one before their process. Makes it a little more personal. Do you have any questions? Yeah. I served you up a smorgasbord of sacrifices. I even killed the president. Whoa. You kidding? Well, I killed 13 people. More than double what you asked for. Was that not enough? Well, of course I wasn't paying attention. You cheated on me with other gods. Catholicism? Serious? That was an accident. Gunshot? Point blank? Suffocation by stars and stripes? Charles, Chucky, these kills, to be honest, it looks to me like you're coasting. You wanna know how I killed the president? I thumbed his eyes out. I learned that on Shark Week. Does that sound like coasting to you? I mean, I killed my own mother before my balls dropped. I blew up a priest, multiple defenestrations, acid face melt, poison roulette, you name it, I've done it. And what about your nukes? I almost blew up the whole world in your honor. It's not really about numbers, Charles. It's about passion and originality. I can't fucking read minds. If you wanted to be so fucking specific, you should have told me. Fuck! How dare you fucking speak to me that way? Fuck you! No. Fuck you, Mr. Red. Straight to fucking hell! No, wait. Damballa, my one true God. Please, you can't process me out. Give me one more chance. Killing the president, that did take audacity. And you've caught me in an unusually magnanimous mood. You get one more chance to up your game. But you'll need to kill without a body. As a ghost. How am I supposed to do that? Thanks to the blood you spilled in the White House, you have more power there than you realize. So, harness the blood, Chucky. Use your imagination. And if I do, you'll take away the Catholic cooties, and I can go back, put on a show, impress me, and I will see what I can do.
Saving money, you have to understand something. Saving money is not going to keep us in a place when if I keep paying or save up, then I can only pay for one-time rent after that. Then what am I going to do? I have to make sure that the rent is kept up. There are programs that help people with no income that get you a place, and they pay for it with no income. The issue being is we gotta wait because it's like waiting for all this stuff. It's literally frustrating. I can't work on my social media to do the work that I need to do to make the right type of content I need to make because I'm focusing on trying to get a place. And it's like preventing me from making a living. Like these places are preventing me from making a living. So, no, because the last program I was at, they don't want you to work. So, and I can't work anyways. I have to give the evaluation. There's things that I have to do. So I cannot work. Because of what's happened to me, I cannot work at all. I can't. If I break down at work, they're gonna not care, you know. And where I'm at right now, I definitely can't go to work because it's gonna be a hassle to get to work. So, yeah. In order for me to get the assistance that I need, I cannot be working, or else I will not get that assistance. And if I go to work, then that'll prolong us even further of getting a place. We'll get a place a lot faster if I'm not working versus if I'm working. Because if I'm working, then we gotta wait until we have 3 times the rent, and then it's going to be a hassle to even get a place because we're gonna have to wait until we can afford it, and then find a place we can afford, which there isn't really anywhere we can afford, especially with a job. So, yeah. I only paid $42 to go to a concert because I got paid one time from Temu, and I'm supposed to get paid again. But not until I make these videos that I can't make because I'm trying to get a place. So, yeah. I was in a place, and they told me I was in a place, and then they told me we qualified. Then they told me we didn't. Then they told me they would work with us to see if we qualify, or to help us qualify, and then now they're telling us we don't qualify. And so then it's a whole hassle of being moved from one place to another. Like, a job is not feasible. I know people that are sleeping in the streets that have a job because they can't afford a place to live. It's better if I let these people help me because, first of all, I have issues. I cannot work. I have major depression. I have PTSD. I cannot work. It's a disability. I don't know. I don't understand why people with disabilities, why you say I don't have a disability and I can't work. Like, you don't know me. You don't know my whole situation. To sit here and literally say, like, you know me, you don't know me. It's a very unsafe place, but this is the only place they have. This is the only place I was able that I had to come to, or else I would have had to be sleeping in the streets, which they would have not wanted that because they're trying to get my mom a place, and I cannot have her in the streets, I guess. But if it was my choice, I would have chosen tech. That's just my choice. They also do drugs here, so they do a certain substance that's killing a lot of people. And basically, if that sticks to you and you have to drug without work, there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on here, and it's not safe. It really isn't safe at all. But I don't have a choice. This is the only place I had, so we came here in January with my brother, and then something happened, and basically my brother slept out in the car, and then so he didn't give the things to the bed, so then we left because it was a lot. So okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, I was talking earlier. Yes, I was. I don't want people in my business, that's why. It will be noisy. Oh, dang it, like, all these parts. Where should people donate to me if I went to a concert? I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, literally someone asked for my mental. That's it. That's all. It's screen recorded. I only paid $42 to go to a concert. Like, it's not like I spent thousands of dollars, $200. Like, I literally spent $42 at TikTok to go to a concert because I got the money from Temu. I'm trying to make this video to get to literally get money. I literally can't work. I can't do much of anything. And people don't want to donate because I have to get a job when they realize a job is not enough to survive in this economy. And then to sit there and say, oh, well, you're making excuses. Okay, well, fine then, don't help me. Like, I really don't care. It is literally, like, you know, when you see that video that was viral, that homeless lady, that everyone donated money and helped her get a house, she didn't have a job. No one was sitting here telling her that she was lazy or that, oh, she didn't really want to work. Like, what is so different from her than different from my situation of being a victim of a violent crime and watching my brother murder in front of me, and then people telling me, oh, well, you saw your brother die in front of you, so you're perfectly okay. Like, no, I have that image in my head. Like, I have a lot going on. I don't even know if I'm gonna even be around to receive the help. That's how bad my mental health is. All because some people want to be heartless. Like when I see people that receive that massive kind of help, it brings positivity to the world, but it makes me think, like, where are all those hateful people that say, oh, how come you don't have a job? You don't be saying that to other people, you just say it to me because you don't like it. That's it, that's all. Like, you don't hold the energy all the way around for other people. Especially that white lady that called the little black boy the N-word and got almost $500,000. Like, it makes no sense. You can do that for someone that's racist, but you can't do that for someone who really needs it. Like, fine, then don't donate. No one's asking you to donate. Why are you trying to deter other people from donating? Like, if you don't want to donate, fine, don't donate. Let somebody else do it. Like, seriously, my brother has to get buried. We have to get out of here as soon as possible. I cannot be here. I cannot, and I can't even say anything because I'm censored on TikTok, so I cannot talk about that subject. The subject of my mental health is so bad that, you know, I'm kicking the bucket. Essentially, like, I cannot. It's too much. Every place now is requiring families because they're working more so with families, which that's fine, that's okay. But what about other shelters for regular people? Not just families, because I don't have a family. So the one place that they were considering us going no longer takes people, and they're more so focused on families now. I'm like, great. So now I'm stuck in this unsafe place that I don't have a choice because I had no option. So yeah, I could have paid for a room. For a night, but then where was I going to go afterwards? I wouldn't have to been able to keep up the room. That would have been an issue. Yeah, I have money. I could have went and paid for a room, but for one night, that's not logical. It's not logical. And then I had to get down to get food, and I had to wait for this lady to come who's supposed to help us with our housing that I don't know if she's going to show up. It's like, it wasted my whole day because I got things I got to do. Like, you're expecting me to sit here and wait for someone who's supposed to show up, who's supposed to help us, and didn't even show up to literally help us with the housing that we have to fill out the paperwork. So what the heck? Like, I can't be sitting here wasting my days. I gotta have an income coming in, or I'm gonna lose all my valuable stuff in storage. All the stuff that my brother had, it's gonna be gone. Like, we either have to get a place or we have to figure out how we're gonna pay the storage. I can pay it this month, but I can't pay it next month. Unless I'm fully focused on my social media, which I can't even do that. Like, it's so difficult that we're being hit with one thing after another. Eventually, I'm going to lose my storage, and then they're going to sit here and say, well, we can't help you, man. We don't have anyone to pay your storage. That's why I'm hoping that we get a place, but that's not going to be right away. I don't know. I hope it's not a whole month. Like, I'm trying to enjoy things in life. Like, the Balloon Fiesta is free on Monday. for New Mexico residents, and it's just like all of this stuff is like playing a factor. We keep getting put in programs that are being told they're gonna help us, and then they're not helping us. There was just a whole situation I can't even talk about because there's a whole situation with a worker at the place here, and I can't even talk about it because, you know, it's like you can't talk about stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to donate, donate. If you don't. I don't have Venmo. My Cash App is gone. They were trying to fix it. They never emailed me back to fix it. They said some investment account. I'm not trying to invest anything. Investment account. They took my account. The only thing I have is PayPal. I'm trying to get Cash App so I can bury my brother. But then if I ask for past what it is to bury my brother, then people are going to say, well, you're scamming people. It's going to be a whole scamming situation again. I have way too much on my plate that I'm trying to get help. This is the same company that I was with at another place that literally provided me no housing help. So now I'm sent back to a place that is literally providing me no housing help. So what's the point of sending me here if we're not gonna get housing? Like, yeah, it's a place, but we were at a nice place until we were supposed to be out yesterday. We don't qualify. It's as traumatic enough as it is to have to go from one place to another. I almost had to sleep outside. That's even more traumatic because I'm a victim of violent crime. It's unsafe. New Mexico ranks high for violent crimes. So there's that. And they're not doing anything to fix it. So I could have probably been hurt while I was sleeping out there. You know, my mom would have probably had an asthma attack. Would have probably had a heart attack because she has high blood pressure. She would have been worried if I had to sleep outside. Like, this is just too much piled on. Like, I can't even function. Like, I'm trying the best that I can, you know, like, it's not an issue with money, it's an issue with people not helping us with these programs that are made to help us, because, yeah, they can get us a place, but it has to be something where it's no income, because I don't have an income coming in. I can't pay. I can only pay 1 month, and then what, I'll be screwed the next month? I have to get this video out for cleaning, because I can't even, and I don't even know how to explain it to them. Because I feel embarrassed to have to tell this company, like, yeah, I'm homeless. I'm sorry, I'm homeless. I'm trying to make these videos to get paid. You know, like, that's embarrassing. That's not even, like, professional. What am I supposed to say? Like, oh yeah, I don't have a house. Sorry, I can't make the video for you. Like, I just don't know anymore. I just, you know, I was supposed to go out, you know, to get this stuff done, and now I'm stuck here waiting for someone who probably is not going to show up to help us with the housing. Like, I messaged the other YouTubers, like, what time is this lady showing up? Like, it's wasting most of my day. Now I gotta pay, like, money just to get down to where I have to get, which is like $25. It's just insane, like, all of these, like, things, you know? And I'm not complaining about the money part of it. Like, yes, but it's more so, like, I'm a victim of a violent crime. How come people who are not victims of violent crimes are getting housing faster than I am and with no income? That's my issue. Like, I should be a priority because of my safety. I'm not being put in an unsafe environment. Oh Lord, I don't even know anymore. It's just like, I just want to enjoy life. I just want to work on my social media and continue to make an income. And I just want to be able to make a stable income and survive. And it's like preventing me from focusing because of the discrimination aspect. So someone's gonna help me get a lawyer, and I'm suing them for discrimination. They're gonna send me some stuff, so we'll see. There's that. So, I mean, at this point, I like the way it's going, because I told her, I was like, well, yeah, people get away with stuff. It doesn't really work. Like, you know, I'll get a lawyer, and then, you know, once I get the lawyer, then yeah, I have to move further away. I don't think it's right here, but you don't have enough money to get diagnosed. You don't pay to get diagnosed, especially if there's places that help for you to get diagnosed, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was asleep and then I woke up and someone was like, did you see that Charlie Kirk? I was like, no, I didn't see because I was asleep most of the day. A professional diagnosed me. Yeah, I was asleep. I was not. I've been in pain for the past couple days. Like, I had that side pain, and I was trying to watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I was trying to watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. I didn't really watch Spider-Man 2 or 3 because I went to lay down. I had this constant headache. And then I had that side pain, and next day I woke up. I was in pain. Like, bro, because I got the plain can meal because I needed to get Gen Cook and I did get it. But I still have to get the other ones. I still need Jin, J-Hope, V, Jin, J-Hope, E, and Jimin. I have been exercising every other day, but I've been slacking because there's some stuff that happened where I'm at recently. And, you know, stuff has been happening, so I kind of slacked on exercising, but I did exercise yesterday. And tomorrow is my exercise. Yeah, I've been working out from YouTube videos. So yeah, I've just kind of been slacking because some stuff happened. Yeah, I know what Charlie Kirk said, and I'm not condoning that, but when you look at both sides, like, that's like something pew-pewed because of words they said. Like, to be honest, I'm not condoning what Charlie Kirk said. I don't know, like, and I'm not saying you, but people have been thinking that I'm condoning what he said. I don't condone what he said. I'm not condoning that. But and it should be stricter laws because my brother died from gun violence, so I'm not going to condone gun violence. Saying kids are still dying from gun violence because there was just a pew-pewing today. There was 3 pew-pewing time Charlie Kirk. It was Charlie Kirk, there was another pew-pewing, and then there was it's literally a trend, and it's not threatening violence on people. It's literally, I've always stood by self-defense, and if you think it's okay for people to threaten bodily harm on me, then whatever, because you don't go to several places and harm my family. So, the people that did the trend in their school shootings, it's literally a trend, and you're mad at me for doing a trend that I didn't even start. That's the person who started the trend, not me. It's nice outside. It's starting to be fall weather, and I'm excited in the fall weather. It's not gun violence. I'm not threatening gun violence considering the fact that I put the laughing emoji, which means it's a joke. Learn how to take one. Considering the fact other people did that trend and you didn't have any heat for them. What am I doing for Halloween? A bunch of things. I don't know. You know, there's several costumes that I want to wear, but I didn't threaten violence on anyone. So take it as you will. Going to the Blue Fiesta, I might. You know what? I might request people to go. Be a trend, and I put the crying laughing emoji. You could take it how you want. I can't tell you how to take things, so. Well, if that's the case, then why don't you go after the person who started the trend? You show my outfit. I'm wearing the t-shirt. Halloween Hello Kitty pajamas, and they have Halloween Hello Kitty slippers. It's not a waste of money. I literally saw it on my TikTok and I'm like, I need those. Okay. Saving for a place. You don't know what I'm doing for a place, so. I did talk about Charlie Kirk, but there was a school pew-pewing, and yeah, I don't really want to talk about Charlie Kirk, especially with what happened today. There was like a bunch of pew-pewing, so yeah, it shouldn't be all about Charlie Kirk. Who's that? That you're asking what do I think about them, so I don't know who that is. Damn Daniel. What about Damn Daniel? Look him up. I mean, I probably can, but I don't have TikTok on here. I haven't downloaded it yet. Yes, but you can't say the M word on live streams because then your live gets taken down. That's why I say pew pew, because I have to censor myself. Sorry. You don't have to censor yourself in the comments, but I do, because my live will get taken down even for saying that. Yes, it is the M word, but I can't say that. Thank you. That's why I said pew pew. Hello, I know what it is towards kids, but you know when you're on apps that being paid, and I'm not risking my kids, so I can't get I know I did. I have to play that song. What? No, I can't turn it on because I would have to end the live to turn on the camera. This is a coincidence. This is weird. I want to talk about this. So my brother was at Walmart, like in the claw machine. He won a squirrel, right? And so he had it in the car, and it was in his window. And basically, I was like, so the other day I was like, oh, if I see a squirrel, then I know it has to be him, because like,
if you're willing to work, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
I saw a squirrel, and I was like, yeah, it was weird, because I said, well, if I see a squirrel, and then after I said that, like a couple days, there's a squirrel. That's funny.
We're setting sail soon. Be there when we do.
You know. Yeah, so, but, you know what I mean? Yeah, but there has I haven't seen a squirrel in a while, so it is literally Jordan. You know, Jordan, no, what do you mean? Yeah, I see a lot of squirrels, but not recently. I had to get it for safety reasons. Turn myself in for what? I didn't do anything. Did that on fire too? What? I don't know how people could commit arson. Sorry, I was on phone. Let me play this song. I know about Charlie Kirk. I already said something. I want to play Fortnite again, but I don't know. Once I get a place, I'm going to get an Xbox and get back on Fortnite. I'll have my brother's account. I don't know what his password is to get in, because he has all the cool skins. It's okay. I should have bought them on my account, but did I learn when he said buy them on your account? I was like, no. Really? They go, no. What is it doing? There we go. Why am I eating McDonald's? Because I wanted the Tiny Tans meal? No, I don't. Joey Baloney. Palestine. You have to understand something. You live in the taxes. Your taxes are funding a genocide. So for you to be so hypocritical to say no more boycotting when you can't even fully boycott because your taxes are going to fund the genocide. So are you gonna stop paying taxes? Okay, that's what I thought. To the people here, and not the people in Palestine, the people behind the movement here. Considering the fact that it's very talk about boycotting when everyone's talking about buying the new iPhone. What about Congo? What about not talking about? It's not only just Palestine. And your taxes go to fund a genocide, so you're not 100% boycotting anything either. Like, what are we doing? Well, I know I'm not 100% boycotting anything because I pay taxes, so... Well, okay, well, if you can't control that, then why are you complaining? You're funding a genocide, so you can't complain. So excited for this fall weather. Well, if they're gonna do what they're saying about me, then yes. But that's like someone being racist and calling out racism. How does that work for you? It doesn't. Anyways, PS is not Zionist. How do you feel about the people and judge them? Did you forget? No, wait, what? How do you feel about the people that judged you? I don't... Have they met me in real life? No, so they don't know anything about me. They listen to the internet because, right? According to them, Charlie Kirk was a horrible man that didn't care about anyone, defended Trump. He went on podcasts. He was on Jubilee, like that very popular YouTube Jubilee or whatever. Basically, he didn't care for the unaliving of children in Gaza. He's the one who advocated for violence in the first place, saying that the Second Amendment right should be kept as long as people pass away or something like that. It was a whole bunch of stuff, but you know, no, I don't like people. No, my brother's not there, but your family will join him soon. Charlie Kirk. You see, that's what happens, and people should learn to leave me alone. Because when I say stuff like that, the people are like, oh my god, you said that to someone. Now you bullied them, but yet they talk about my dead brother. Asking, well, thank you. They said that to me first. Yikes, whatever. No, it's not whatever. It's never whatever when people are saying stuff to me to invoke a reaction, and then you say times. I have I'm not complaining. They brought up my dead brother. Brought up, dog, you probably big back. You probably breathe heavy when you walk. So you have no right to be talking about anyone when you don't even show a picture of your face. Thank you. No, I don't have a BS.
Welfare center.
They talked about my dead relatives first. It's always been like that. They have talked about my dead relatives first every single time. And you can't lie because it's screen recorded. I literally have proof because I'm looking at the comments when I address it. So you're condoning people literally threatening me and talking about my dead relatives. You didn't have this energy when someone said that my sister should be dug up. That my sister should be dug up and literally fed to a dog. Crazy. And they said that to me first. I have a sister that was born dead. She was a stillborn. My mom, she had a different dad, and my mom had a stillborn that was born dead. So she was born in 92, 93, I think. So, yeah. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend either. My favorite color is purple. Yeah, that's my mom's firstborn. I'm the middle. And then my brother's the youngest. Was stillborn. I'm the middle child. Even though she was still ill, she was born dead. I am an only child now because my brother's dead, which is sad, but yeah, I am an only child now. I already talked about the Charlie Kirk situation and I actually posted in my story. No, I do not like how she's... Yeah, she was a stillborn. She was born dead. She had a different dad. Oh, that is a wild username. Do you see that username? Hold on, let me take a screenshot of that. Bodily harm. Wow. Someone's feeling silly goofy. Someone's feeling silly and goofy. I'm not in a group home. Group home? I've never been in a group home. Thanks. No, group homes are for people with disabilities as well. They're not only for foster people, but group homes can also be for elderly people that can't take care of themselves. That could be like a senior themselves. That could be like a senior can't really take care of themselves.
I hear about the job you posted. What's going on?
No, I don't like child. I watched my brother get unalived right in front of my eyes. Why would I like that? Like, to tell me that is crazy. Considering the fact I don't like having major depression, but I have major depression, and I also don't like having PTSD, but I have PTSD. I am in a shelter, and that's all you need to know. Like, why are you asking these personal questions? My favorite dessert is I have the paper, and I'm not going to show you my diagnosis. Why I don't have the paper? I have to request to get a copy of my paper. Besides, why would I show you any of that? Nobody has to show their health diagnoses to anyone. That's weird. You can say whatever you want. I have major depression, and I'm going to live with it. Just because you think that that's victimizing myself. That's it. I don't know why you have to turn everything into, oh, we don't want you to be the victim. How to use my bio and for PayPal, but
Sophist wanted you to have this.
okay, well, username. Is there another one? Because they're going in political people's live streams, the people that have been talking about Charlie Kirk and threatening violence. I don't know how that's gonna solve anything. Violence on violence does not solve anything. Don't donate. Well, no one asked you what you think. Letty. You have literally your Zelle in your bio talking about don't donate. Take the Zelle out of your bio then, Letty. Because why are you telling someone not to donate to me, but you got your Zelle in your bio? It's giving weird. We need to play the Twilight Zone thing. Here, I can help you guys. There you go, sub-only chats. Hi. Have you done anything fun? I did. Actually, I'm getting my brother's grade. So, I know I play this song well, but I'll play it. Oh man. Timu deal? No, they're still trying to pay. They told me to email them so they're, so the person, yeah, they're trying to help me get paid because if I go through the company, it'll take longer to get paid rather than getting paid personally. And it's saying that my Instagram or my PayPal's not a personal account, so I can't get paid. So they're trying to figure out how to get me paid. I didn't beg, so someone said, where can I donate? I never said donate. You're just mad because people don't feel inclined or nice enough to give you money. It's weird. If you want money, go on live and beg for money. Instead of saying, no one wants to give you money. It's giving hater. Gift gallery. I should see what my gift gallery is. There's a new cocktail gift. Oh look, there's new gifts. He's up there twice. League C gallery. Ooh, cool. Viking hammer? Isn't that like forest armor? Okay. Thank you for following. Let me open this back up. Huh. Okay. Oh, I watched that documentary on that one guy. What's his name? Walt Whitey? What's his name? There's a guy, okay, I remember him. I was like, oh, I remember this guy had all the older ladies on lock. So, and Charlie Kirk. So there's this guy that literally was lip singing to songs. I just thought of that because I saw the Mandy song, Barry Manilow. And so basically all these women, older women, were like, oh my god, who is this guy? Like this good looking guy or whatever. They used to go crazy over him. They used to duet him all the time. Paramount Plus. And so anyways, what happened was, I guess apparently he, to financially support him so he could go live, they were sending him they were sending him $1,000. Like these ladies were giving him money and financially supporting him. I don't know, he was, it sounded like he was defending himself, but I don't know what happened. And they turned on him, basically, and they said to stop bullying women, and then some stuff happened, and his supporters turned on him, like the women. And then I guess apparently there was a whole group of people that was out for him, and they leaked his nudes. And in the nudes, he was making corn with his cousin in the background. And I guess that got leaked. And then he recently came out, this year, it said that he was quitting social media again because he leaked social media and then he comes back. But then he said he's quitting. Walter Whitey, is that his name? Walt Whitey or something? It was a guy that all these women fell in love with, older women, because they're like, oh my god, who is this young guy that's lip singing to older music or whatever? And they started sending him money. And then basically a bunch of things happened. There was a whole group that leaked his nudes, and his cousin was in the background of a lot of those. And it was when he was younger, when he was 19. And then he quit social media because people started showing up to his house. It was a whole thing. And then basically he quit social media.